Hi everyone, happy weekend. It is Saturday and I just got home from work and I've changed into my little Christmas attire and I'm actually sitting Indian style in my kitchen with my Christmas tree because this is the haul right before the holiday. So I just wanted to stop in. I have so much stuff over the last week I wanted to show you and share with you. The majority of it is from the Dollar Tree, but I also have a few other things to show you. And I also have a basket that I want to show you that I'm making with some of the products that I did get. I am going to see Christmas lights tonight with my family, so we came home and started to get ready. I found this sweater here that I have on. It's like a really long, big, oversized sweater. Found it at Walmart last year for $1.24 on 90% off at the tail end of the season, which I absolutely love. That is my favorite time of all to go shopping, is after the holidays. And it's almost like the lottery to me. And Richie too, he loves it too. So after every holiday, Halloween and Christmas being the biggest ones, of course, but also Easter and some Thanksgiving, we usually go out once it starts off at the 75% mark, which is a week into clearancing. And then after that, a couple of weeks out, then they do the 90% off. And at the end, it's pretty much just the remnants left over, but we love finding that 75 to 90% off. I usually stock up on all of the things that I want for a theme for the next year. Once it hits the 75 and then 90% off, you can definitely find some of the clothing items that are straggling behind in the clothing departments for the 90% off. I have gotten great sweaters every single year for like $1 to $1.50 for sweaters that cost on the rack, while they're regularly priced like $25 even at Walmart for $1.24 once it hits 90% off. So I'm super excited for that. I love the holidays, but I also love the aftermath of the holidays. Along the lines of Walmart. So I always got my photos, my photo Christmas cards done by Photo Affection, which is an app that you can get on your phone or what have you. And they do make some absolutely beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards. But usually I get 25 to a set, and I pay upwards of like $45 to $50 for a 25 bundle of Christmas cards with images on it plus the envelopes. And this year I decided to scale down and see what other options I had. And I've never gotten my Christmas cards done at Walmart before. They're photos that I take personally myself. This one is actually from our wedding, and I just found this border as the Christmas option in a huge long list of options that they do have on the Walmart app, or even if you just googled Walmart photos and found it, you can get some cute prints. I got a 25 set just like I would at the Photo Affections, and with this border and this photo inside, it was only $25 for the set. So they were roughly $1 a piece, and it came with the envelopes as well. So those are our Christmas cards this year, which I absolutely love. And I'm so glad that I checked out Walmart to get the photos done. So maybe next year, I know it's the end of it now. I don't know where you guys get your photo cards from, or if you send out, Christmas cards. Definitely just check Walmart out because they're really reasonably priced and they come out with some great options. That is a photo, one of my absolute favorites from my wedding day in May, and we had it printed up on a card for Christmas. So I wanted to tell you guys that, for future reference next year, definitely look at the Walmart Photo Center for holiday cards. Now, other than that, the last thing that I'll show you outside of like the realm of the Dollar Tree is I went to Five Below because on Christmas Eve we usually do like gingerbread houses and what have you. And I usually get the ones at the store, like the market or something like that. They're upwards of $8, $9, $10, and it usually only comes with like one gingerbread house. So I wanted to like look around to see, because it will be myself, my husband, my son, and my mom, and we all can't sit at, you know, the table and do one gingerbread house, you know, for $10 with all of our hands in it. I just wanted something individual for each of us to be able to do. So I went to Five Below and I did find this gingerbread house here, and the set, you know, is $5, and it comes with at least two. And I know that the gingerbread houses are going to be relatively small, but there's two. So for $10, I got 4 all together in the 2 packages, so that each of us can do a gingerbread house of our own. So $10, and now we can all sit in our own spaces and do a gingerbread house each and set them up. We never eat them. We might nibble on the candy as we're doing them or something like that, but they're really just for decoration and just for fun. And we do this normally on Christmas Eve. So I'm excited to have found those, and now we get to do a bunch of gingerbread houses, which will be nice. Now, the Dollar Tree. I'm excited. I have a lot of stuff, but it's actually just duplicates of things that I have. A lot of stuff around me, but I'm gonna show you and then just tell you how many of each I got. Now, I have been on my Facebook, on Instagram, and also on my YouTube channel. The last, I think the last haul, I hauled these products that are name brand product, and then I researched them prior to loading that video last week, and I showed you the price comparison from just Amazon alone for what these bottles retail for normally on like Amazon. Sorry, my son's coming into the room, so if you hear some jams in the background, that's him. And then I included those in that video, the price comparison for what Amazon sells these bottles for individually. Well, once I saw that and I realized the products, plus I had hauled a few and I smelled the product and tried out one of each kind that I hauled, I went back and I went bananas, because my mom is really, really into all of that, you know, beauty care stuff and all that, you know, smelling good, yummy stuff. So I had to go back and check it out and see, you know, what I could get for her to make like a really nice big elaborate basket with multiple products that will last her a while, so that she can have a few sets of each kind. So I went back and I found this one, and this one was the one that I hadn't hauled last week because I didn't find it yet, but I did find it this week. And this one is first of all, it's this brand right here, and then this is the Brunette Tint of Color Dry Shampoo. So this is dry shampoo. So I got 6. I got 6. I got 3 for her, 3 for me. And I don't use dry shampoo, but this smells so yummy that even just to spritz it in your hair as like a perfume, a texturizer, something to like fluff it up, give it some body, you know, and you know, scrunch it in a little bit, plus the scent of it smells so good. And these retail for like 12 and up, depending on Amazon or just a regular store, which is crazy for one bottle. For me personally, that lives on a budget and watches like where every penny of her money goes, this I just had to get them because I know once they're gone, they're never coming back. So I got 6 of these, and 3 for her, 3 for me to try. She's gonna love it, and I can't wait to make her basket. Now I got more of these, and I found this one. I think I found this one already last week, so you've seen it. Again, the same brand, And all of these go for like $8, $9, $10. This is a little bit of a smaller bottle than the dry shampoo that I just showed you in that brown bottle, but this is called Clean Slate Detoxifying Dry Shampoo, and I got 6 of these as well, 3 for her, 3 for me. And I just can't believe that they have these. Like, that is crazy that they have these. I don't even understand why they would have come there. I've never seen a product like this. I've seen name brand products all the time. I'm actually trying to look for something else right now that I saw somebody else haul 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't found it in any of the Dollar Trees that I frequent, but I'm gonna find it, and then I'll show you what I snagged next. I'm just gonna have to be patient and be on the hunt. So this one is So Whipped Mousse, frizz-free, curls, weightless hold, long-lasting style. So I grabbed 6 of those. And then this one. This is like the purple bottle. Under Control Finishing Spray, medium hold, which is nice. So I grabbed 6 of these as well. And I love that because I never wear my hair down, but when I do wear my hair down, I like to scrunch it, and I have like a natural wave to my hair anyways. But then after I wet it, it gets a little curly, and then if I put product in it and just scrunch it a little bit with my hands, it looks like mermaid hair. And that is my favorite. Even though I don't like to wear my hair down, I love to wear my hair like that on a day that I don't have to worry about too much like activity and stuff, because if I do too much activity, this thing is going up in a bun for sure. I can't handle it otherwise. And then the last product of these sprays is the Bodyguard Protective Texture Spray. 450-degree thermal defense, 24-hour humidity shield, body shine and light hold. So I got 6 of those. So I'm going to make her a nice little set. Now, along the lines of the products, I did find more of the other products as well, which I'm excited for. And this is the Professional Hair Luxury from Desange Paris. Nutrition Elixir Deep Nourishing System Mask. So it comes in this nice little box, and all of these things retail. If you have not seen my video from last week, it shows all the prices of these items, what they normally retail for through Amazon, just Amazon. But if you find them in like the other stores, which I also looked, you'd pay even more in just the regular store. So I also got her this, and I did show this last week, but I found another one, so I wanted to pick it up just in case she really liked it. And it comes in a jar like that. So like, this was a hit, especially right before Christmas. Like, that's crazy. So I picked that up as an extra product. And then I got this basket right here, which is this really cute blue color with this cute little handle on it. And I am going to put a few of each of these products right on in here. And I mean, this isn't going to be like completely set up right now because I'm going to put like shred in it and paper, you know, some tissue paper, what have you in it, and like make it look pretty. So I'm going to put 3 of each in here so that she can have it for Christmas morning. So I set them up all around in a circle, and then I'm going to pile the other products like in the middle and stick them in there, and then give her this basket full of all these products. She won't have to worry about it for a while with this stuff. And there's more to put in there, but I'm not going to make you sit through that. So look at all those bottles. That's crazy. I am so excited to have found that. She loves beauty products, so this was like right up her alley to have happen right before Christmas. Now, these are really awesome. These are dad hats. Now, these are just regular, like, these are not Dollar Tree hats. I can tell you that. These hats are great. They're really, really like that great soft canvas material, stuff that you'd buy like at Walmart for a dad hat for like $5 or $6. And they have them in white, beige, black, and a navy blue at the Dollar Tree. And I did haul all of them, but I've already wrapped the navy blue ones and I've already wrapped the beige ones. But I kept out a white and a black just to show you, and it has like the little adjustment band on the back. And I love hats. I don't wear them as often as I used to, but I did get myself a white one and Richie a white one. So I got 2 of the white and I got 2 of the black. I got 2 of the navy blue and 2 of the beige. And, you know, same thing. Just pull the strap. So cute. Like a nice black hat. Like just, and they're plain too. So they go with anything. They're just really cute. I do love hats. I want to wear more of them. They're really nice just to keep your hair back if you're like me and you like, you know, the hair out of your face. Really, really great, sturdy dad hats. And I can't believe that they were at the Dollar Tree. And thank you again, right before Christmas, because they make like a really good. I wish that they had hat boxes at the Dollar Tree. If that's one thing that I wish that they would get some hat boxes. Hi, how's the close-up? Sorry. I have to lean forward a little bit here and there. I have to lean to the side to grab some stuff. But I need hat boxes, Dollar Tree, because that would have been really nice to put in a hat box and wrap up. It was a little precarious to try to wrap that thing with wrapping paper, but I did do it with the other hats. Now I just have to wrap those. So those are really nice. Check them out if you like dad hats. They have those 4 that I have found all 4 colors, which I'm excited about. And then the English muffin department, and I am just gonna pull here, there, and everywhere because the stuff is kind of just spread out around me, not really in categories. So we're gonna move to the muffins. Now I got more of the English muffins that I showed you in the last 2 hauls. These are just a 6-pack. Yeah, right? Yeah. A 6-pack of the English muffins from Baker's Choice. And they are great English muffins. So if you want some English muffins for breakfast sandwiches or what have you, definitely check out the Dollar Tree for the English muffins because those are super good. They really and truly are like yummy, yummy. And then also I grabbed some more Andes. I did haul these a couple of weeks ago, quite a few packages, but I've made like little treat baskets for my co-workers and stuff, and I've given out candy a couple of different ways, like on my desk area at work. So I needed to replenish the stash for just speckled around the house for people to grab. And these Andes Thin Mints are great. These are great. They're a great chocolate. The mint inside is really refreshing. And they're one of my favorite candies from the Dollar Tree, even just on a regular day and not Christmas. Now, I did get my son quite a few items from the Dollar Tree over the last month to make him a car care kit. And then I hadn't found him any rags yet. I found him a couple of sponges. You know, I showed it hauls ago what I've pretty much grabbed for him in that aspect, but I did find these the other day, and these are called microfiber cleaning towels, and they're from Scrub It, and they're antimicrobial, and they're a nice rag. So I grabbed him 2 of them, and they are a 2-pack in each one. So I grabbed him these to put in his car care kit, where I got him car wash and tire spray and sponges and car fresheners and a gas card. And, you know, I just made like a little basket out of it for him. And now I will add these to it for him to have for his vehicle. And then I grabbed some AIM. I don't know if any of you, I am going to be 40 next this coming July. And when I was growing up, we used AIM in my household for toothpaste. And I know that they still sell it at the regular stores, but quite a few years back now, I started seeing it at the Dollar Tree, and I've always just picked it up at the Dollar Tree, even though I know at Walmart you can get it for like 87 cents or something like that, but I generally don't try to go into like the big stores. I stick to like Aldi's and the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree's everywhere, and Walmart is like a once in a while gig. So I usually just grab them from there, and they're a pretty big tube, and I love AIM. It's my childhood. I'm used to AIM, and I'm glad to have that as an option still to put in my bathroom. My son likes like 3D white and Crest and all that stuff, and I'll use that too, but I do prefer AIM over any other toothpaste, and it's always worked for me, and I've never had a cavity ever in my whole life, knock on wood, because I never want one either, but I have never had a cavity ever. So thank you, AIM, if you had anything to do with that. And then I grabbed him some Barbasol Soothing Aloe Shaving Cream, which I got one for him and one for Richie. And I found these and jumped because Isaiah was shaving the other night and he was using a shaving cream that was stinging his face horribly, and he was in like a tremendous amount of pain and was having a fit. So I said to him, does that have aloe in it? He said, no, I don't think so. And I said, well, where'd you get that? Because I didn't buy it for you, what have you. Then I went to the Dollar Tree the next day and I found the Barbasol with the soothing aloe, and I picked it up for him, one for Richie, so that they have it on hand for shaving purposes. And this will be cute in his personal care basket that I made him, full of his toiletries and facial scrubs and washes and masks and everything. And at the end of this, and let me just tell you now in case I forget to tell you after, I am going to include some pictures of some things that I've seen at the Dollar Tree that I didn't pick up, but I took a picture of so that you could see that these items are there in case they trigger you to want to grab something else that maybe I didn't haul, but you know might be at one of the Dollar Trees. So the Barbasol triggered that because there was a reason for that, and it already skipped my mind. Maybe it will come back to me. Maybe it won't. That's been happening to me a lot more lately. Sorry. But there will be pictures included at the end of some snapshots that I've taken at some Dollar Trees. And here, the Carmex. Lips are getting dry up in here. The heat in the house is drying out everything about us. You know, work and the cold and everything. So our lips are starting to get like sensitive and everything. And Carmex, right? Carmex is a great lip balm, and so I grabbed us some of these, and this is what it looks like, and it's already out of its tube and being used currently. So grab some Carmex because they're good for you. And then when you look at this, I am obsessed with giraffes. I always have been. Isaiah, when he was born October 13th of 2003, and you know, Halloween is, I mean, Christmas is really up there, but Halloween is definitely like my favorite time of the year. The fall, Halloween, the festivities, all of the action, anything to do with spooks and hauntings and what have you, that's like right up our alley. So when Isaiah was born and he was coming home from the hospital, his coming home outfit was a giraffe costume because the theme of his room was giraffes when he was coming home to his nursery. So since that point, I've always been obsessed with giraffes. Anything that I find with giraffes on it, I generally purchase in some way, and I had to have this. And this is a mini canvas, and aren't they the sweetest things ever? So this is Richie and I, and I'm gonna put it up on the wall in our room. Very, very cute print. I have the plastic on it, so there's a little shimmer to it, but I do love these giraffes, and I was happy to find that canvas at the Dollar Tree. Now, see, it did come back to me. I also hauled these masks from this brand, Miss Spa, Bamboo Charcoal Coal Clarifying Sheet Mask, the ultimate in purifying. So there is one sheet mask in here, and now the picture that's included at the end of this is for a different type of sheet mask, but the same brand as this right here, and it's a wine mask. And I used it the other night, but I didn't keep the packaging to show you because I took a picture of it and I'm gonna include it. But it is a red wine mask of this brand, Miss Spa, and it is fantastic. But it smells like wine, it truly does. And I thought it was like a funny, you know, totally different type of experience putting that mask on. And it was nice. It felt good afterwards, taking it off, it felt nice. So look for this brand, and I haven't tried this one yet, but I did get 4 of these, 2 of each kind. So Isaiah has a wine one in his facial kit basket, and he has this one as well, and then this one is mine, and I already used the wine one the other night after I got home from work, and it was great. So look for these because you won't regret it, especially the wine one. Like, you can make like a whole wine basket for somebody, for a gift, for any reason, not just for Christmas. Like if a friend is having a birthday or whatever, and you put the wine mask in there with a little wine, some wine glasses, you know, it's just like, that's really neat. And I don't drink wine, maybe I should, but I don't. And but the wine mask was stellar, and I want to find more, and now I haven't seen them for a while. My poinsettia is going a little bananas. I gotta fix that thing. So I wanted to show you that, and hopefully you guys can find the wine mask because it's great. And then I also needed to find some more soap, so I grabbed the Palmolive that I usually pick up there. There's 3 in each package, which is good. So that I grabbed to restock the bathroom. And then I also made a basket for my neighbors across the street, and the woman is a diabetic. So I went up the snack aisle and stuff, and I had never really sought out a sugar-free option of anything, and I had never remembered seeing anything as an option that would be sugar-free for like a cookie or something like that, because I wanted to make them like a coffee basket with like cookies to dunk in their coffee. But I did find them. So there are sugar-free wafers from this brand right here, and I got 2 packages of them, and this is going to be their little basket, which I'm currently still putting together. So I grabbed another one of these baskets, which I love this one, and I grabbed 2 coffee mugs. I stuck some candy canes in each so they can stir in a little peppermint, and then I grabbed this coffee here, and now this is a knockoff brand of what I usually see people drinking. So this is a different brand, but the packaging is very similar, and I can't remember what the name of the other name brand coffee is, but they have this brand for a coffee at the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed 2 of those to go with 2 coffee mugs that are quite cute actually, and I just stuck the candy canes right in there. They look adorable. And then I'm going to set it up much cuter than this with some shred in there and what have you. I'm going to stick the cookies inside, you know, and just set it up nice and make them like a cute little basket to bring across the street to wish them a Merry Christmas. So that's what I did for them. And that's a cute idea because who doesn't have to drink coffee if you're like over 30? If you don't drink coffee, let me know in the comments below, because honestly, I wasn't a coffee person for a really, really long time. And then I hit like 33 and I'm like, dang, I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel worn out. This is what you feel like you know, in your early 30s. And then we started going like 35, 36, 37. And I'm like, I need more coffee. I don't even really like the taste of it, honestly. And I don't drink hot anything because I don't like hot beverages. But ice it and put a little cream in there with a little flavoring, and I'm about it. I am thirsty for that coffee because I do a lot all day long, and I don't think I can function at it at 39 without that coffee now. So, a cute little coffee basket for somebody that you care about or somebody that has, you know, you want to show some Christmas spirit to is a cute little gift, and the Dollar Tree's got you. So, other than that, stick in some fuzzy socks. I love these so much. And this again is from the Snugadoo brand, but these are ankle socks. These are like these little anklet socks. And I got quite a few different pairs of these. My mom actually picked these up for me. I've already worn the 2 other pairs that she got me that have different patterns on it. But these polka dot ones are my favorite. So I've saved them for last because they're white and I don't want to get them all gooky or dirty or like, you know, or messy. So I plan on just wearing these while I'm sitting Indian style on my bed, doing my budgeting and just chilling out for the day. Don't mind my hands. This is what my hands look like after work, guys. And this is after I have scrubbed it down probably like 10 times. I've lotioned it, everything. These are my flower stains. I told you this is my new pigment. My florist work is rubbing off on my skin tone, and there is, you know, this takes days. This takes almost days, weeks to get out. And then, you know, the continuous going to work. I even wear gloves now. I got a pair of gloves from the Dollar Tree, one of the gardening gloves. I cut off the fingertips and I wear them over my hands, but I've already worn out the gloves considerably, especially on this hand that holds things and cuts with the shears and stuff like that. So the stains got through. So this is from today's work and I've scrubbed them so many times. My hands are like raw and in pain. So don't be judging my hands, y'all. Don't be doing it because these are working hands. These are working woman hands and I can't do nothing about it. So anywho, I'm going to save these for, you know, sitting Indian style on the bed, doing my budget and organizing in my room where I don't have to scuff around in them because they're my favorite. And then the other ones was like a navy blue with some polka dots, and I think the other ones were like striped with some of these like colors in it, but I love these. And they're not the high fuzzy socks that I would normally get, but they're the little anklets and they got the little pads on the back for slip proof, and we're all good. Buy me fuzzy socks all day, every variation, every different color pattern, high, low, and I will love you forever. I love those fuzzy socks. So other than the fuzzies, I grab my trash bags that smell like lemon. There's 14 in a box, 14 in a box, and they're 13 gallons. I needed to replace those. Then I also needed to replace my Q-tips, 300 count from the Assured brand. So I picked, oh my gosh, all the hair products just rolled away, girl. They're rolling across the whole kitchen. So I replaced those. I needed to get my sponges. So I grabbed the 2, these upside down. These are from Scrub Buddies. There are 6 in here. They are the best sponges on the planet. They are the only ones that I've used for years and years and years. There's 6 in each. They last forever. They've got a good little scrub side to it that is really, really efficient. And these are the only sponges that I use to do my dishes. So I had to grab those. Now, I also grabbed, now I was going to get a Swiffer sweeper while I was out over the week. You know, I needed something. I have all white marble floors in my whole downstairs of my house, which I loved when we initially first bought the house last July, but now I don't love it. I don't love it. It's definitely visually pleasing and makes it really like it looks really like big and spacious with the light colored walls and the white floors and stuff. I do not like these white floors anymore because I have OCD and because I'm very anal retentive when it comes to cleaning. The floors drive me crazy. So I was going to buy another Swiffer sweeper because I already have one, but I don't feel like it's doing the job. Then I went to the Dollar Tree, and I know that they have these new mechanisms that kind of come all individually that you can piece on this one pole option that they give you. You can like screw a mop head to it. You can screw, you can screw a regular mop head to it. You can screw in like a broom attachment or what have you. So I got the stick for it, but then I got this attachment right here that holds a pad so that I can use spray and wash the floor. And it has a little Velcro on it so that once I attach this to the stick, I can squeegee the floor and try to wash it and see if that works, because the Swiffer that I have isn't really making me happy, and I don't appreciate like how messy the floor looks still. It's like streaky and stuff, so I thought I'd try something else. This is a microfiber mop pad, and it says it's heavy duty, and it sticks, and that's the brand right there, and it sticks to this mechanism here. And then I have the pole, stick, what have you, that all of this will attach to. So instead of buying a Swiffer for like $12 to $15 somewhere, I just thought I'd give this a shot because it's only $3 for the whole thing. And if I don't like it, then what am I out, like $2? And then, you know, I can just attach a broom head to the other piece and have a new broom. So it's not going to be a big deal either way. And I just thought I'd give this a shot to wash these floors. But future is coming, and I plan on ripping up all of these floors. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds bananas, but I do want new floors in the whole downstairs. And I have a relatively large house that's really spacious. So I'm really glad that I only have these floors on the first floor throughout, because if I had to do all 3 floors of this house, that would make me really sad. It's going to be an undertaking just to do the downstairs, but we'll get it done in due time. Maybe room by room to replace these babies. Let's talk about saving my floors. The entryway. It's snowing. It's icing. It's gritty. It's dirty. It's gross. And it's not making me happy. So I needed to put something in the foyer where people enter, take off their shoes, because shoes aren't allowed in my house. Everybody needs to come in socks. Just know that in advance. And I needed something to put our shoes on, dry our feet, you know, take off our shoes and not get it all over these white floors that drive me so crazy. And I found these, and these are really large square, what are they? Simply the Best Biscuit says. I don't even know what that means, but this is the tag. This is the tag that's on it. And they had different options of like colors and patterns on these. So I got 2 of them because it will take up the majority of the floor space in front of my stairway when you open the door. I got 2 of them. I don't know which way this goes, but I got 2, and I'm going to put them side by side so that when people come in and they're taking off their shoes and what have you, then that can catch it, and then I can bang them out outside, and I, you know, wash them down, hang them over the railing. They're a good thick mat, so you know, I'm hoping that they're gonna work. For $2, that's really gonna, you know, make the space pretty much covered over where there's all white marble floor, so that people can just stick their stuff on it and give me a break for a minute from constantly cleaning and mopping up and sweeping and drying the floor and whatever. So we'll see if that works. I'll let you know. Now, I did pick up a couple of these things right here from the toy department, which I've never seen before, but I picked them up for my little cousin, and they're these little action figures. And they don't feel cheap or chintzy at all. They've got a good amount of weight to them. So there were 4 of them. And I mean, those are really neat. I love this guy. I love the robot looking guy. He's the coolest, I think. But all of these figures right here, here's a girl. Those are cool. Little boy play with these, you know. I like them. And I've never seen him there before, so I grabbed them for him to put with his other couple of presents that I got him. And I know he'll love them. Then I also got him Tumbling Tower game, which is kind of like Jenga. And it comes in these little blocks here. And even if he just wants to play with them to like build and stuff and make towers or play the game, you know, Jenga or whatever, that's a cute little building block set for $1 from the Dollar Tree that I'll wrap up, and he can, you know, he can even make like little bunkers for these guys to hide in and chase each other around. He can do whatever he wants with these, but I think that's a cute little stack of wooden blocks that he'll imagine something up to do with them. And then I also grabbed these books. These books are stellar. I got 2 of each. Again, one of them's for my possible grandchild someday. And these books were at the Dollar Tree, which I was shocked by. Lucky Needs Help. So these are some of the illustrations in them. Really, really cute pictures. Oh, look at that page. We'll leave it on that. This is a really cute book. Really, really cute book. So I got 2 of them. One for, you know, somebody else, and one from my possible grandchild stash up in the attic. And then this one. This one makes me happy. I like this one. This one is called Jack Travels Back in Time. Oh, isn't that dear? And look at the colors on it popping. That is the cutest. So some of the pictures in here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Little boy or a little girl that's into dinosaurs. Cute, cute book. I did read a little bit of the content of this one. The stories are just really, really sweet. So those are really cute books from the Dollar Tree. And I've seen them at quite a few, so I think that they won't be too difficult to find. And then this one, I just grabbed an extra one of this one because last week I hauled one, but I did grab an extra one so that I could put it in my stash upstairs. And this one is called Joey the Super Socks Hero. Isn't that cute? The illustrations on these are great, and the story content is really good, and it's a decent sized book. Then I got the, oh, I always almost hit myself in the face. I don't know why that always happens, but I do. I got these frames, and normally I've found these particular ones in like a 4x6 option or in a 4x4 option, which is like a little square one. But these are 5x7, and I am excited because these are one of my favorite frames that I've seen the Dollar Tree put out the last few years with that gold sparkle on it. These are my favorite. So there's 5x7s right here, and I'm currently still in the midst of printing out wedding pictures from May. So I thought that these would be really beautiful for some of our wedding shots to go into so that we can display them. So I got those, and then let's see. And then I got these. And these I think are adorable. And I'm gonna kind of just put it up in like my little craft room area. And this says less week, more weekend, with this gold pop-up like lettering in this cute little frame, that like wood that sandy wooden looking background. So I think that that is just adorable. And then this one says, coffee because adulting is hard. See, weren't we just talking about that? So that's what this one says. And that's really cute for like Richie's little coffee bar that's right next to me to put up on the wall. I love these. These are cute. They did have quite a few other little, trendy sayings in some different frames, but those were definitely the ones that struck me as my favorite. So those are the ones I picked up. Now some more fuzzy socks, which I forgot I got, but these are also from the Snugadoo brand, and these are just the black, shimmery, sparkly fuzzy socks. I should have gotten more than these. I love them because I can wear these easily with my black leggings and stuff on like a cold day, or I can scuff around in the house with them. I'm probably gonna have to go pick up several more pairs. I love the black ones. Oh, I love them. I can't wait to wear those. So I did grab those as well. And then quite a few hauls ago, I mentioned that one of the other baskets that I was making, Isaiah, was like a nostalgic basket from like things that he liked growing up that I've found here and there, things that would trigger him, like SpongeBob and Patrick, like little figurines, and just things that came through for him in his growing up that became his like obsessions and stuff. And I found this really cool yo-yo, and he always has wanted to learn to yo-yo, and he's tried it several times throughout his childhood, but I found this yo-yo, and it's a really, really good one. This is like a nice yo-yo. Great Awesome Spinning Tricks yo-yo. And Bam Soaring Eagle is what it says on the yo-yo. But I got him a yo-yo to put inside of that particular basket that I'm making him. And maybe this is the year he will learn to yo-yo at 17 years old. Never say never, right? So I got him a cute little yo-yo to try that out. We're almost done. Then, I don't know if you guys ever have used, sprayed, or tried out the knockoff perfumes at the Dollar Tree, but I love them, and they have a good lasting scent to them after they are sprayed. I usually pick up several of them throughout, the year for the guys and stuff like that. And this particular one is a knockoff of Cool Water by David Off, but this one is called Blue Mist, and it smells just like Cool Water cologne. And that was one of my favorite scents growing up, was a man that had Cool Water cologne on it. I don't know why. It just was my thing. And this one is one that I pick up for him, usually of like an anniversary is coming, or the holiday for Christmas and whatever. And I needed to grab him some more cologne, so I picked him up that one. And then quite a few weeks ago, I did find Isaiah a couple of sprays and grabbed those for him. But check out the perfume and men's cologne. I prefer the men's cologne over the women's stuff, but the women's is honestly just as good, and they do throw a good smell. And when you spray them, they do last quite a long time before the scent starts to like dissipate. So check out the cologne just for a quick stocking stuffer. You won't be disappointed, I don't think. Then I grabbed these to make a couple more baskets. So I love these, and these I have not seen too many places unless they're new and they're just starting to come out. But these are great to put like a girl's toiletries in the bathroom, have just your own little stash in a basket that you can pick up, move around quickly, so that things don't fall all over the place and make a mess. So I grabbed 2 of them so I can organize my stuff in the bathroom and put it all in one tub and have it in one place so that I don't have to be scouting out where my shaving cream is and my hairsprays and my spritzers and all that stuff. It can all be in one basket and then I can just pull from it. And I've done this 1,000 times before, and somehow, some way, it all starts to get scattered again. But I like that color pink, and I like the depth of those baskets, so I'm going to try that again. Now, I have stuff in this, but I will show you. I also got it in gray for the guys. And I do love the gray, too. I love, love, love the gray. So I grabbed the gray for the guys for the basket. Then Isaiah picked out some snacks at the Dollar Tree last night. So he got himself some of the Lay's stacks, and we always pick up the Lay's stacks. We generally don't keep chips in the house, but when we do the Dollar Tree, he usually picks up snacks. He leaves them in the car for like an after work snack. Sometimes he'll bring them up to his room and just crunch and munch on them. But these are our favorite chips, and the whole household loves all of these. So if we do grab chips, it's usually the Lay's stacks from the Dollar Tree. Then I want to make a charcuterie board either on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I don't know which day it's going to happen, but these crackers are great for that. And these are from the brand called Greta, and they're crackers with olive oil and oregano. So I grabbed 2 packages of them to put on a charcuterie board. And I'm going to get some really cool cottage cheeses and stuff and just go to town with that for either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Then Isaiah picked himself up some Sour Patch Kids. I did grab some more of these if you guys haven't tried these yet. Told you about them a couple of weeks ago. These are fantastic. They are from Original Gourmet. They're chocolate fusion, gourmet dark chocolate covered biscuits. And they got that cute little bicycle in the chocolate. But these are really good, and these would be really cute for the charcuterie board for like a dessert option on that board. Those are cute and they're good. And then he saw these and thought they were awesome, and they reminded him of his childhood, so he did grab these. These are the Krabby Patties, and they're SpongeBob's little cute face, so he grabbed these for himself because he was excited to find them and have a snack while he's remembering his fun childhood. And then last, but certainly not least, I got more tins. And I've already told you in the last couple of videos, this girl does not like to do a ton of dishes after I've cleaned and prepped for the holidays for like a month and a half. The last thing I want to do is make 700 dishes on Christmas night or Christmas Day and have to be busy with that all day. I'm busy with enough stuff on the regular basis. So if I can throw away some dishes afterwards, that is right up my alley. I got 3 of these, and these I'm gonna bake in. I have so many baking things I need to do. So many baking things. Isaiah has been hounding me. When are you gonna make this? When are you gonna make that? So I did pick up the trays so that we can start baking cookies and baking some other Christmas treats that I have all the ingredients for, and now I just gotta make the time to actually get it done, stuff them in that pan, and we'll eat right off of that. And then once the snacks are gone, in the trash they go. That is it. That is it. It is my absolute perfect timing. My videos usually go 52 to 55 minutes once a week, so I hope that you don't mind. They have been consistently like that for like the last 2 months, and I appreciate you with me, watching me, and engaging with me. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, for being here with me, for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, happy, whole, blessed holiday, and I hope that everybody is healthy, safe, and strong. And I hope that you all are going to be together in some way, whether it's a Zoom call, in person, social distancing. Let's not let these holidays get away without connecting with one another. I hope that you all meet up with me next week for New Year's Eve, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful 2021. Once that year hits, let's pray that next year is better and more and just better in every way. Let's just leave it at that. So I hope that you guys have a great week. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you're going to run out and get. And I will see you guys next week. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy everything. Just be happy, period. All right, love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.